UFC 108. Hey, better late than never. That's what I always told my high school teachers. Junior Dos Santos versus Gilbert Ivel. Hey everybody, this is gonna be the most exciting fight on the card, and I hope you know it's a real bad matchup for Junior Dos Santos. If I was making the fights, man, Dos Santos wouldn't be matched up with Gilbert Ivel. He already knocked out Werdum, and he took care of Crow Cop. He on his way to the title. Why are you gonna put someone in front of him who's a bad matchup and doesn't really deserve a shot at Dos Santos? I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but I would have never made that matchup. He a great striker, but he not a great striker like Gilbert Ivel, who's knocked out guys like Semi Shield, Pedro Hizzo. See, he already got a track record of knocking out guys with good striking. Like Junior Dos Santos got good striking, but he not K1 level, he not elite striking level. Gilbert is. So if there's going to be an upset of the night, it's going to be this fight, and it's a very bad matchup, and whoever's in the UFC putting these fights together should have never made this fight. I don't care if Junior Dos Santos wins in 2 seconds, but I'm going to have to go with Junior. I think he's tough enough to tough this fight out, because it's going to be like a Judas Priest song, you know what I mean? Just like face melter from beginning to back, and it's going to be a bloodbath. I got to go with Junior, but I won't be surprised if Gilbert knocks him out. Jim Miller versus Duane Ludwig. Bang bang, Ludwig, he a good fighter, but it really seems like in his career he ran into a lot of bad luck. He lost a lot of fights he should have won. Jim Miller on a roll, basically on a roll. I see him taking Duane to the ground and taking care of it. Jim Miller, first round submission. Paul Syntax Daly versus Dustin Hazlitt. And I'm gonna go with Paul Daly. Paul Daly trained like a maniac. I wanted to pick him versus Campman, but I had to go with Campman because I thought he'd be able to take it to the ground. As you saw, there was no groundwork involved. Dustin Hazlitt, he good, black belt. It's gonna be tough for him to get it to the ground. I'm rolling the dice on this one. I don't think it's going to the ground. I think Martin Campman had a better chance of taking it to the ground. Paul Daly, I'm gonna go with the TKO, second round. And the main event, RASHAD Evans versus THIAGO Silva. And it really amazed me how they still got RASHAD at number 4 light heavyweight. It's like these Ultimate Fighters, they come with like, once they get out of the Ultimate Fighter, they got like this one like coupon card when it comes to rankings and decisions. And here come the decision. Oh, just slide your little tough card. Okay, he gets 2 extra points. Oh, here come the rankings. Slide your little tough card. Okay, he moves up 2 or 3 spots. That's how it seems. Enough ranting about the coupon card. THIAGO Silva is for real. Everybody and their mom picked Keith Jardine to beat THIAGO Silva. THIAGO got great groundwork, but I don't even think he's going to use that. I think he's going to stay on the feet, and he knocked out Jardine. Jardine's a lot more unpredictable than RASHAD Evans. RASHAD Evans got a lot of head movement, and he's going to go in there and he's going to try and work his head movement, but it's all for naught. You see what I'm saying? Because he uses head movement, but you're supposed to work off of that. He don't work off his head movement. He just does it and then throw a punch. He got half the philosophy down. If RASHAD Evans switches it up and works off his head movement, he could win this fight. But I haven't seen him do that yet. I'm going to go with THIAGO Silva. He got the reach. He got the balls to throw the punches when the punches need to be thrown. He's a Brazilian guy, and a lot of people probably going to predict a submission victory out of this one. I predict a knockout victory. First round, going to be dynamite. Second round, same thing, but I think THIAGO going to get the knockout in the second round. And we always forget, but we got to remember, if this goes to a decision, y'all know the drill. You know who should win, but you don't know who's going to win. Here comes Cecil Peoples with his vote, and here come, what's that other guy's name, that white guy? Forget his name. Whatever, man. But I really think THIAGO going to win this, and I think we're going to see on all the MMA websites, everybody going to say, hey, why don't RASHAD try to move down to 185? We're going to see a lot of that talk, and it's going to be real annoying, because the new guys, anytime someone loses, they want them to drop like 2 or 3 weight classes so they don't jump off the bandwagon.